Ted Richards, you're now a member of the Sydney Swans Hall of Fame. How does it feel?
Oh, an incredible honour. I only found out about this about half an hour ago, and I'm incredibly proud, but also to have my family here too, as a bit of a surprise. I didn't know that they were going to be here. It's an incredible honour.
You played 261 career games. You won the 2012 Premiership with the Sydney Swans, and of course you were an All-Australian defender in 2012. How proud are you when you look back on such an impressive career?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very proud, but it's not those big things that I miss and I'm most proud of. It's the little things, the sacrifices that need to be made over the journey, the interstate wins, that feeling of satisfaction when you beat someone, whether it's in a game or a training. I guess that's what I reflect back on in my football, not just so much the big ticket items.
Speaking of the big ticket items though, it's hard to go past the 2012 Grand Final. How did it feel when the final siren sounded on that day and you boys were able to lift up the Premiership Cup?
I guess something that motivated me throughout my footy career was fear of failure. When I explain that to people, they find it a bit strange, but that motivated me. And when the siren went in 2012, I had this feeling that they can't take this away from me. Like, we've got this, because up until the siren went, it was a bit unknown as to if Hawthorn were to come back because of this arm wrestle that the game was for so long. So that's how it felt when the siren went.
Speaking of the 2012 Premiership, where do you keep your Premiership medal and how much does it mean to you?
It means a lot. No, I've got a spot for it at home, but it's just I think it's more the memories and the vision and the photos which elicit these emotions that probably excite me more when I reflect, as opposed to the medal, because as great as that is and what it means, it's celebrating with mates, and that's why I played football, why I played a team sport, is playing with your friends and achieving something together, and the medal doesn't capture that, but the memories do.
A lot of your mates who you speak about when you reflect on these memories joined you in the back line. What was it like to line up in defence with superstars of the game, really, like Heath Grundy and Lewis Roberts-Thompson and Nick Smith?
I'm incredibly lucky for two reasons, one of which is the people that played before me and established and created the club that it is when I joined, so the Maxfields and the Kirks, that really put some things in place to create the Bloods culture. And I'm also fortunate enough to play it alongside Grundys and the Smiths, which I played for so long, but also have the mentors that I did over the course of my career, like Leo Barry and Craig Bolton. So I'm very lucky in all different aspects of my career where I've been able to lean on teammates at different times.
Just having a look at how you're holding yourself in this interview, Ted, the red and white is streaming through your veins. Give us a bit of an insight into what you're like on game day when you're cheering on the Swans.
To be honest, I think I'm pretty composed. In a game, I'd be pretty intense, but I needed to be. But I can switch off from a game and know that I've got other priorities in life now with what I'm doing with work and the family. So I'm not too bad in terms of if the Swans are down. But I know that 2019 wasn't a great year in terms of from a performance-wise, but it's been great to see some of this development from the younger players.